pushback with information hotel. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Emirates 329, ready for taxi. I'm sorry, Emirates 329. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Emirates 329, request taxi departing. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 454 India November heavy, ready for pushback. Air India 64, pushback approved, tail to the north. Air India 011 India November heavy, hold position. Air India 454 India.
Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 453 India November, ready for pushback with information board.
Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, November 37 Bravo heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel. November 37 Bravo heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west. Air India 453 India November, pushback approved, tail to the east.
Pushback approved, tail to the east, Air India 453 India November.
Pushback approved, tail to the west, November 37 Bravo heavy. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 288, ready to taxi with information golf. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 280 India November heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Air India 001 India November heavy. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 001 India November heavy, ready to taxi with information hotel. Air India 288, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 259 India November heavy, ready to taxi with information golf. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 288. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 101 India November heavy, ready to taxi with information golf. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 108 India November, ready to taxi with information golf. Air India 101 India November heavy, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 64, ready to taxi with information golf. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, iFly 2604, request taxi to gate B30 at the international terminal. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 001 India November heavy. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 108 India November. iFly 2604, taxi to international terminal gate B30 via hotel, Bravo 1, Hotel 1, Yankee 3, Charlie 3. Air India 64, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 64. Air India 259 India November heavy, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready.
Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 453 India November, ready to taxi with information board.
Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, November 37 Bravo heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel. Holding position, Air India 154 Super. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 28. Air India 453 India.
Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 453 India November.
Air India 154 Super, hold position. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 011 India November heavy, ready for pushback with information hotel. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Express India 865, request taxi departing. Holding position, Air India 154 Super. Air India 167 India November, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Air India 167 India November. Air India 011 India November heavy, pushback approved, tail to the west. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Air India 011 India November heavy. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 999 India November, ready to taxi with information golf. Air India 280 India November heavy, hold position. Air India 153 India November, hold position.
I'm sorry, Air India 453 India November.
November 404 Victor Tango, pushback approved, tail to the west. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 393 India November, ready for pushback with information hotel. Pushback approved, tail to the west, November 404 Victor Tango. Air India 393 India November, hold position. Emirates 329, request permission to cross runway 14. Express India 865, taxi departing, at your discretion. Holding position, Air India 393 India November. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 154 Super, ready for pushback with information hotel. Emirates 329, hold short of runway 32. Taxi departing, Express India 865. Hold short of runway 32, Emirates 329. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 104 India November heavy, ready to taxi with information Foxtrot. Air India 154 Super, pushback approved, tail to the north. Air India 280 India November heavy, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 280 India November heavy. Give way to aircraft, Air India 288. Air India 153 India November, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 153 India November. Air India 104 India November heavy, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Air India 393 India November, pushback approved, tail to the west. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 104 India November heavy. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Air India 393 India November. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 167 India November, ready to taxi with information Golf. November 37 Bravo heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Pushback approved, tail to the north, November 37 Bravo heavy. Air India 167 India November, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Express India 865, request taxi to gate B25 at the international terminal. 27840 Super, pushback approved, tail to the north. Express India 865, hold short of runway 32. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 154 Super, ready to taxi with information hotel. Taxi departing, Emirates 506. Air India 454 India November heavy, runway 27, taxi via Mike 7, November 1, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27 via Mike 7, November 1, Air India 454 India November heavy. Air India 64, give way to aircraft on your left. Air India 3244, pushback approved, tail to the east. Give way to aircraft, Air India 64. Pushback approved, tail to the east, Air India 3244. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, November 404 Victor Tango, ready to taxi to runway 27 with information hotel. November 404 Victor Tango, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, November 37 Bravo heavy, ready to taxi with information hotel. Taxiing to runway 27, November 404 Victor Tango. November 37 Bravo heavy, runway 27, taxi via Papa, Echo, November 1, contact tower when ready. Chhatrapati Shivaji ground, Air India 011 India. Emirates 329, request permission to cross runway 14. Taxiing to runway 27 via Papa, Echo, November 1, November 37 Bravo heavy. Air India 393 India November, taxi to runway 27, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 27, Air India 393 India November. Give way to aircraft, Air India 153 India November. Holding position, Emirates 329. Air India 101 India November heavy, line 240 at 10, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Air India 288, your number 2 for departure. Wilco, Kilo Lima Mike 125 Alpha Kilo Heavy. Roger, Air India 288. Guided by 1611 November, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain slowest practical speed, guided by 1611 November. Air India 001 India November Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air India 001 India November Heavy, good day. Chhatrapati Shivaji Tower, Papa Hotel Mike Sierra Delta, inbound on ILS runway 27. Papa Hotel Mike Sierra Delta, wind 240 at 10, number 4, runway 27, clear to land. Etihad 32, maintain forward practical speed. Number 4, clear to land, runway 27, Papa Hotel Mike Sierra Delta. Maintain forward practical speed, Etihad 32. Dubai 1611 November, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Toronto, Sky Dubai 1611 November. Air India 101 India November Heavy, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved Air India 101 India November Heavy, good day. Lufthansa 2099, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Roseau, Lufthansa 2099. November Heavy. Contact Chhatrapati Shivaji Ground 1121.75. Chhatrapati Shivaji Tower. Sky Dubai 445 Mike Hotel. Inbound on ILS runway 27. Contacting Chhatrapati Shivaji Ground 1121.75. Air India 6016 November Heavy. Sky Dubai 445 Mike Hotel. Line 240 at 10. Number 3. Runway 27. Clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 27, Sky Dubai 445 Mike Hotel. Air India 108 India November, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Air India 108 India November. Sky Dubai 445 Mike Hotel, maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final. Maintain 160 knots until 4 mile final, Sky Dubai 445 Mike Hotel. Etihad 32, exit runway when able and contact ground, please expedite, traffic on final. Roseau, Etihad 32. Air India 108 India November, line 240 at 10, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Air India 108 India November. Dubai 445 Mike Hotel. Maintain slowest practical speed. Maintain slowest practical speed. Sky Dubai 445 Mike Hotel. Chhatrapati Shivaji Tower. Seabird 1864 Heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 27. Air India 108 India November. Frequency change approved. Good day. Seabird 1864 Heavy. Maintain 180 knots until 6-mile final. Maintain 180 knots until 6-mile final. Seabird 1864 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Air India 108 India November. Good day. Seabird 1864 Heavy. Line 240 at 10. Number 2, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27, Seabird 1864 Heavy. Papa Hotel Mike Sierra Delta. Exit runway when able and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Wilco, Papa Hotel Mike Sierra Delta. Air India 288, line 240 at 10, runway 27, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Air India 288. Chhatrapati Shivaji Tower, Foxtrot Romeo India Echo Sierra, inbound on the ILS runway 27 with information hotel. Foxtrot Romeo India Echo Sierra, line 240 at 10, number 2, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27, Foxtrot Romeo India Echo Sierra. Air India 453 India November, line up and wait runway.
Line up and wait runway 27, Air India 453 India November.
Air India 288, frequency change approved, good day. Chhatrapati Shivaji Tower, Sky Dubai 502 heavy at 16 nautical miles to the east at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 27. Frequency change approved. Air India 288. Good day. Sky Dubai 502 Heavy, line 240 at 10, number 2, runway 27, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 27, Sky Dubai 502 Heavy. Chhatrapati Shivaji Tower, Air India 280 India November Heavy, ready for departure at runway 2. Air India 453 India November.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Air India 453 India November.
Air India 280 India November Heavy, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27, Air India 280 India November Heavy. Air India 280 India November Heavy, cancel takeoff clearance, hold position. Wilco, Air India 280 India November Heavy. Air India 453 India November.
Frequency change approved. Air India 453 India November. Good day.
Air India 280 India November Heavy, line up and wait runway 27. Line up and wait runway 27.
Air India 453 India November is 16 nautical miles south of Fujairah International at 12,800 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway at Dubai International.
Air India 45.
Reduce speed to 250 knots, Air India 453 India November.
Lima Kilo India Romeo India Lima, reduce speed to 200 knots. Reduce speed to 200 knots. 4 Lima Kilo India Romeo India Lima. Air India 108 India November, descend and maintain 4000. Air India 453 India November,
Reduce speed to 220 knots, Air India 453 India November.
Qatari 359, reduce speed to 220 knots. Reduce speed to 220 knots, Qatari 359. Air India 108 India November, please follow instructions. Air India 108 India November, continue as filed. Qatari 359, turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 3,500, maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
Continue as filed, Air India 108 India November.
Turn left heading 320, descend and maintain 3,500, maintain 3,500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left, Qatari 359. Air India 108 India November, please follow instructions or you will be reported.
Stand by, Air India 108 India November.
Air India 001 India November Heavy, contact Dubai Tower on 126.77.
Contacting Dubai Tower on 126.77, Air India 001 India November Heavy.
4 Lima Kilo India Romeo India Lima, contact Dubai Tower on 126.77. Air India 101 India November Heavy, contact Dubai Tower on 126.77.
Contacting Dubai Tower on 126.77, 4 Lima Kilo India Romeo India Lima. Contacting Dubai Tower on 126.77, Air India 101 India November Heavy.
Dubai arrivals, Air India 280 India November Heavy, with you at 15,700.
Dubai arrivals, Air India 64, with you at 16,900.
Air India 280 India November Heavy, radar contact. Air India 64, radar contact. Air India 64, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 30 left at Dubai International. Air India 280 India November Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 30 left at Dubai International. Air India 64, reduce speed to 250 knots. Roger, Air India 280 India November Heavy.
Reduce speed to 250 knots, Air India 64.
Air India 108 India November, turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 3,000.
Turn left heading 250, descend and maintain 3000, Air India 108 India November.
Air India 280 India November Heavy, turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5000. Air India 108 India November, maintain present speed. Turn left heading 280, descend and maintain 5000, Air India 280 India November Heavy. Qatari 359, descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
Maintain present speed, Air India 108 India November.
Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left, Qatari 359.
Hotel Lima 3636 is 15 nautical miles southeast of Abu Dhabi at 13,000 feet, requesting visual approach any runway at Dubai International. Dubai arrivals, Air India 454 India November Heavy, with you at 18,400. Dubai arrivals, Emirates 484, with you at 28,800.
Air India 453 India November, reduce speed to 200.
Reduce speed to 200 knots, Air India 453 India November.
Qatari 359, contact Dubai Tower on 126.77. Contacting Dubai Tower on 126.77, Qatari 359. Emirates 484, turn left heading 010 and hold over Fujairah International Airport at 14,000, right turns, do not exceed 230 knots. Air India 454 India November Heavy, radar contact. Air India 454 India November Heavy, continue as filed, expect the ILS approach runway 30 left at Dubai International.
Turn left heading 010 and hold over Fujairah International.
Air India 453 India November, descend and maintain 3000,
Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left, Air India 453 India November.
Air India 280 India November Heavy, increase speed to 250 knots. Air India 108 India November, turn right heading 270, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left approach.
Turn right heading 270, maintain 2500 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left, Air India 108 India November. Dubai arrivals, 9 Mike November Alpha, with you at 39,000.
Increase speed to 250 knots, Air India 280 India November Heavy. Dubai arrivals, Sky Dubai 346, with you at 31,800. Air India 453 India November, descend and maintain 3000,
Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30 left, Air India 453 India November.
9 Mike November Alpha, requesting descent to flight level 390.
Air India 454 India November Heavy, reduce speed to 250 knots.
Reduce speed to 250 knots, Air India 454 India November Heavy.
Sky Dubai 346, radar contact.
I'm sorry, 9 Mike November Alpha. 9 Mike November Alpha, requesting descent to 4,500.
Sky Dubai 346 is 15 nautical miles east of Al Sakra at 29,100 feet, requesting ILS approach runway 30 left at Dubai International.
I'm sorry, 9 Mike November Alpha. Hotel Lima 3636. Contact Al Maktoum radar on 124.02. Air India 454 India November Heavy. Contact Al Maktoum radar on 124.02. Air India 280 India November Heavy. Contact Al Maktoum radar on 124.02.
Contacting Al Maktoum radar on 1.
Air India 453 India November. Contact Dubai Tower on 126.77.
Contacting Dubai Tower on 126. Thank you. Good day. Air India 453 India November. Dubai Tower, Air India 453 India November, inbound on the ILS runway 30 left.
Qatari 359, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right, Tango Foxtrot Echo Hotel Golf. Contacting Dubai departure.
Air India 453 India November.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 30 left, Air India 453 India November.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 30 left, Air India 108 India November.
Turkish 365, line 200 at 4, runway 3. Attention all aircraft, please stand by, controller change is in progress.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right, Turkish 365.
Dubai Tower, Jet Airways 486, ready for departure at runway 30 right, departing east. Dubai Tower, Sky Dubai 445, ready for departure at runway 30 right, departing east.
Dubai Tower, Delta 2101 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 30 right, departing east. Jet Airways 486, hold short of runway 30 right. Sky Dubai 445, hold short of runway 30 right.
Holding short runway 30 right, Jet Airways 486. Holding short runway 30 right, Sky Dubai 445.
Delta 2101 Heavy, hold short of runway 30 right. Holding short runway 30 right, Delta 2101 Heavy. Dubai Tower, Emirates 3003, ready for departure at runway 30 left, departing east. Jet Airways 1 Heavy, request frequency change. Jet Airways 1 Heavy, correction, stand by. Dubai Tower, Air India 925 Kilo Echo, ready for departure in sequence at runway 30 right, departing west. Jet Airways 1 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 30 left. Jet Airways 1 Heavy, cross runway 30 left, please expedite. Crossing runway 30 left, Jet Airways 1 Heavy. Emirates 3003, wind 000 at 8, runway 30 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Air India 925 Kilo Echo, hold short of runway 30 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 30 right, Emirates 3003. Holding short runway 30 right, Air India 925 Kilo Echo.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Dubai Tower, Air India 280 India November Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 30 left. Dubai Tower, Delta 2101 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 30 left, departing east. Dubai Tower, Jet Airways 1 Heavy, ready for departure at runway 30 right, departing east. Jet Airways 48.
Dubai ground, Air India 453 India November, request taxi to parking.
Dubai ground, Etihad 2416 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Sierra. Dubai ground, Emirates 264, ready to taxi with information Sierra. Dubai ground, Emirates 6024, ready to taxi with information Romeo. Air India 108 India November, taxi to concourse Seagate F10 via Kilo 2. Air India 453 India November, taxi to parking, at your discretion.
Taxi to parking, Air India 453 India November.
Etihad 2416 Heavy, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Etihad 2416 Heavy. Dubai ground, Emirates 786, ready to taxi to runway 30 right with information Sierra. Emirates 264, taxi to runway 30 right, hold short of 12 right 30 left. Taxiing to runway 30 right, will hold short of 12 right 30 left, Emirates 264. Air India 453 India November, give way to aircraft on your right.
Give way to aircraft, Air India 453 India November.
Dubai ground, Emirates 2314 Super, ready for pushback with information Sierra. Emirates 6024, taxi to runway 30 right, hold short of 12 right 30 left. Taxiing to runway 30 right, will hold short of 12 right 30 left, Emirates 6024. Sky Dubai 3246, request frequency change. Dubai ground, Air India 910, ready for pushback with information Sierra. Sky Dubai 3246, request frequency change. Dubai ground, Emirates 786, ready to taxi to runway 30 right with information Sierra. Dubai ground, Etihad 2416 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Sierra. Sky Dubai 3246, request frequency change. Sky Dubai 3246, request frequency change. Dubai ground, Sky Dubai 1937, ready to taxi. Dubai ground, Emirates 2314 Super, ready for pushback with information Sierra. Air India 104 Kilo Echo, taxi to runway 30 right, contact tower when ready. Sky Dubai 3246, request frequency change. Taxiing to runway 30 right, Air India 104 Kilo Echo. Dubai ground, Emirates 786, ready to taxi to runway 30 right with information Sierra. Dubai ground, Oman Air 604, ready for pushback. Air India 910, pushback approved, tail to the north. Dubai ground, Golf November Whiskey Charlie Tango, ready to taxi with information Sierra. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Air India 910. Emirates 2314 Super, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Emirates 2314 Super. Dubai ground, Sky Dubai 1937, ready to taxi. Oman Air 604, hold position. Holding position, Oman Air 604. Dubai ground, 280 India November Heavy, request taxi to parking. Dubai ground, Etihad 2416 Heavy, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Air India 101 India November Heavy, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Air India 101 India November Heavy. Dubai ground, Sky Dubai 1937, ready to taxi. Sky Dubai 1937, disregard last message.
Dubai ground, Etihad 2416 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 30 right with information Sierra.
Air India 280 India November Heavy, hold position.
Holding position, Air India 280 India November Heavy.
Dubai ground, Golf India Bravo Yankee Yankee, ready for pushback, requesting runway 30 right. Etihad 2416 Heavy, taxi to runway 30 right, hold short of 12 right 30 left.
Taxiing to runway 30 right, will hold short of 12 right 30 left, Etihad 2416 Heavy.
Golf November Whiskey Charlie Tango, hold position. Holding position, Golf November Whiskey Charlie Tango.
Dubai ground, Thunderbolt 5 Papa Delta Heavy, ready for pushback with information Tango. Dubai ground, Air India 280 India November Heavy, request taxi to gate F07 at the concourse C. Dubai ground, Victor Tango Delta Delta Delta, ready for pushback.
Emirates 6024, taxi to runway 30 right, hold short of 12 right 30 left. Golf India Bravo Yankee Yankee, pushback approved, tail to the north. Taxiing to runway 30 right, will hold short of 12 right 30 left, Emirates 6024. Sky Dubai 1937, disregard last message. Dubai ground, Sky Dubai 1937, ready to taxi. Air India 235 Kilo Echo, taxi to runway 30 right, contact tower when ready. Pushback approved, tail to the north, Golf India Bravo Yankee Yankee. Emirates 786, request frequency change. Taxiing to runway 30 right, Air India 235 Kilo Echo. Victor Tango Delta Delta Delta, pushback approved, tail to the north. Emirates 786, request frequency change.
Etihad 2416 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 30 left.
Dubai ground, Emirates 502 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Tango, requesting runway 30 right.
Pushback approved, tail to the north, Victor Tango Delta Delta Delta.
Dubai ground, Emirates 185 Super, ready for pushback with information Tango, requesting runway 30 right.
Dubai ground, Oman Air 604, ready for pushback. Dubai ground, Air India 910, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
Emirates 264, request permission to cross runway 12 left.